It happens on a perfectly normal day. Somewhere between waking up and going about your schedule, a quiet wave of sadness washes over you. Nobody hurt you. You aren't in crisis. There is no logical trigger for the shift in your mood. Nothing went wrong and nothing is missing. You just feel heavy, gray, and oddly empty. Society often rushes to categorize this experience. People might suggest you are clinically depressed, ungrateful for a good life, or simply being dramatic. For someone used to managing their life with efficiency, this absence of logic is frustrating. Being unable to explain your own emotional state often leads to a cycle of intense self-criticism. Psychology suggests this feeling signals a well-functioning internal system. We are beginning to see that the idea of feeling sad for no reason overlooks the complex hidden logic of our own biology. High-functioning people survive their rigorous daily schedules by constantly suppressing micro-frustrations and pushing past stress. This creates what psychologists call emotional debt, an accumulation of unfelt feelings that wait silently beneath the surface. Your brain handles this debt using the default mode network. This brain state activates during quiet, unfocused moments. Operating as an automatic debt collector, it surfaces all the suppressed feelings you didn't have time to process earlier. That sadness you feel on a quiet afternoon is your mind finally granting you permission to feel what you have been carrying all day long. Sitting by a window and feeling inexplicably heavy is the biological result of that collection. It is the scheduled release of your unfelt emotions. Beyond cognitive networks, your internal chemistry plays a role. Driven individuals often rely on a chronic low-level cocktail of stress fuel to maintain their daily motivation. Cortisol and adrenaline keep the body slightly elevated and hyperfunctional during busy periods, masking exhaustion with a sense of urgency. When your schedule clears and you experience true stillness, your chemical stimulation plummets. This is a cortisol withdrawal crash. The brain registers the sudden drop as emotional flatness or sadness, even though the trigger is entirely chemical. That wave of unexplained heaviness reveals a biological reality. The body was running on stress fuel, and the tank finally ran empty. The nervous system adds another layer to the mystery. Modern psychology has shown that the body keeps score, storing memories entirely separate from your conscious thoughts. Old grief and past pain linger in your physical form, encoded in muscle tension, breathing patterns, and the tightness of your chest. This is known as somatic memory. Because these memories are stored physically, they can be triggered by sensory data, a specific quality of afternoon light, a sudden change in the weather, or a certain time of day. When these triggers occur, you experience the raw emotion of a past event without any of the context or story attached to it. You feel sad because your body is reacting to these physical triggers, while your rational mind remains blind to the original event. These cognitive, chemical, and physical systems combine to form the deepest layer of the experience, the misalignment signal. Your psyche uses this quiet sadness to bypass a busy mind. It acts as an alarm bell, suggesting that your functional daily life has drifted away from your authentic needs. Society's labels of depressed or dramatic often fail to capture the reality of this experience. There is a profound logic to your internal world. This feeling is your nervous system safely processing the emotional weight that your conscious mind has been far too busy to acknowledge. The next time this wave arrives, do not fight it. Sit quietly with it. Listen to the biological signal and let